Hello and welcome. This is Ananda, and this is Invitations from Spirit. Just an idea, presentation of what I feel we are invited to explore, invited to be, invited to release, invited to receive. So my tools for today are this deck. Okay, it's this particular deck, plus my intuition, of course. And it's Doni Amoris Soul Freedom Energy card deck. So I'm going to just get the cards out and we're going to set the intention. Okay. And the intention is for a clear messages, clear information, which is concise, accurate, gentle, and just absolutely appropriate for this week, because we're doing it for the week commencing the 27th of April. Okay, that's the Monday. All right, so just blow into it. Okay, right. I'm going to just shuffle, and I'm going to split it in, okay, it's the left side, so I'm splitting it into two and letting my left hand decide which of the two sides it's a process of elimination. So it's left again, and I'm down to 3 cards. Okay, it's this one. And so this is the card, Past Life Release. Ooh, okay, well, personally, there's been a lot of that over the past year. Past life release, okay. And there you are, and those are the colors. It's gorgeous, lots of blue. And as you can see, and I will also take a picture of it for the thumbnail so you can have a good look at it as well, and the energy which comes through. So this is to help us with past life release. So obviously the invitation this week is to let go of the past, and may it be done in the most gentle, kind, loving way, and for us to be really, really heart-centered about this, because I'm kind of getting that we hang on, and personally too, we hang on to a lot of pain sometimes, and maybe this pain is a reason why we would do things or live in a certain way, and it's not always the most fluid or flowing or creative or intuitive way. And so I believe that we are being invited to just let it all go. Let it all go, release it. And there's so many rituals. If you know what it is, or if you have an inkling, if you find that you want to really do something or create something, or it's really about coming into experiencing something different, or signing up for a course, or changing your career, or just perhaps, changing how you respond to situations in life. It could just be something seemingly simple, but it's really profound when we understand that that there's some sort of resistance or restriction, or some people would say it's a block. And this is saying, if you know what it is, wonderful. Then you know that there are rituals that you can use. You can go for healing with the intention that you release all of this, and it goes back to the first time, the first life, or the first instance, that first moment in the whole circle, the whole spiral of experience in life incarnated, yeah, which has caused this resistance, and perhaps this resistance has grown bigger as well over lifetimes or time or this life or whatever. So if you are aware, then that's great, and you can set the intention. If you're already a Reiki healer, you can do self-healing for quite a few days until you feel that there's a shift, or if you need help, you can book a session. You can go for past life regression. I would just use your intuition as to, and not just curiosity. I'm very good at doing things out of curiosity and then absolutely regretting it later on, because really it wasn't the best thing for me. So use your intuition, really do that. Don't do it just out of curiosity, like yours truly. And vet the person, okay? And really meditate, because this is really, really, really important. Yeah. And love yourself before you go for it. It can be quite, I found a lot of this. I remember saying to the lovely people who attended my angelic Reiki workshop last weekend, professional practitioner, and what did I say to them? One thing was the curiosity thing, which was a really bad thing for me. But yeah, anyway, it's just accepting oneself, ultimately loving and accepting oneself and all the decisions that we've made, okay? Because sometimes we're beating ourselves up about things which have occurred, and you're trying to protect yourself from getting hurt again. But that can be so restrictive, and so, that means that there's no flow anymore. There's no, I'm not saying take a huge, that it's okay to take absolutely crazy risks, but when it comes to the point where there is no openness of heart and courage to try to be who you really are, and to love what you want to do, and to do what you want to do, then that's kind of, it's kind of really tricky, okay? So past life release is coming up for us this week. And the rituals, you can write it down if you know what it is. If you have an inkling of what it is, you can write it down. And you could burn it in a little, safely, please, like in a little container or a crucible or whatever. And it was suggested to me many years ago, you can take it to a river perhaps and ask for permission if you can put it into the water, which is so purifying. You could take particular spring water to purify yourself as well. And so there are many things that one can do to help oneself. But ultimately, if it's really, really got its hold on you, then the best thing to do is to get some help. Now, a lot of people might not believe that they might believe that this is the only life we've had. That's okay. Perhaps you can have a think about what's happened to you over the past few years or from childhood. And often these things, whether it's you believe in past lives or not, there you may find that there's something there, either from childhood experiences or whatever, where you find, I don't know why, but this is really holding me back, and I don't know why I'm thinking this way. I don't know why there's a fear, an anxiety, or an anger, and you can ask for help. Okay, maybe it is this. Maybe it's something which was really difficult, which happened recently, and you feel that it's time to let it go. So it can be that as well. So anything which has happened in your life, in past lives, and you find, right, I want something new. I would like something new. I would like to experience more of myself in this way. But I need to let go of some old fuddy-duddy baggage. It's just not working for me anymore. So you can get some help with it. Okay? It's just that past life, For many of us, we may feel that we have been through lots of experiences and certain things keep coming up. And now it is time, the invitation is time to let it go. And time to create different expectations, different expressions of ourselves, more whole and wholesome and healed expressions of ourselves. Yeah? So I hope this was useful. Sorry about the pause in the middle when I was talking about what I'd said to my group. I'm finding this happening as I'm menopausal. It's almost like short-term memory is like getting zapped. I've got long-term memory, but there's some short, I think about something and then it disappears. I'll probably think about it in about 10 minutes time, but it'll be too late. But anyway, yeah. So there you are. Okay. So good luck. Enjoy this week. Have as much fun, safe fun as you can. And just be very aware that this is coming up for all of us. Okay? And ultimately, it's all about loving ourselves more for who we are, forgiving ourselves, perhaps forgiving others, letting it all go, letting it all fall away, and then like a phoenix, emerging as a completely new expression of our soul. Okay? Thank you very much. Namaste. Have a wonderful week, and I hope that the weather for you is amazing as well. Bye for now.